What's up, everybody? Biathlon is back with the Blink Festival. I'm sorry I'm a few weeks late with this one, but we got a bunch of summer biathlon races on the schedule, starting with the Blink Festival in Norway. So it's really cool, and best of all, biathlon's back. So let's start. Let's see how the racers did. Okay, so we got a bunch of favorites in this one. Filmae, Ligrid, Christiansen, Jacqueline, Bo. All right, so we jump over to the start. As you can see, they're on roller skis because it's a summer event, but all the rules are pretty much the same. What we got going on here? Oh, someone forgot to put their transponder on. No big deal. They're off. Here they go. As you can see, they're going to go past the range here and then head out onto the course. So you can see here some of the artificial bridges that they put onto the course. This is not normally there. This city is like, it's a normal city. People got to get to work. So they put all these artificial barriers and fake bridges. So just to give the athletes a little bit of variety with the terrain, because otherwise it would just be completely flat and not very fun. So we're starting off here with a super sprint. At least that's what it's labeled as. I don't know. It doesn't seem much different than any of the other races that they had going on here. Also, really hard to tell who's who. Pretty much everyone's wearing the exact same thing, yellow with like a black helmet or white helmet. So we're just gonna have to really rely on the scoreboard over here. And let's see. Whoa! Someone shot really fast. That looked like it was Uldal from Norway, one of their junior competitors who had a pretty good junior world season this year. Christiansen, Ligrid, both clean. One of the bows are clean. Not sure who that is. Filmae will follow that up. But look how small this penalty loop is. Look at how small. That can't be even 50 meters. That's got to be like a 20-meter penalty loop. And even the people who had two misses are right in the mix. Like, it's tiny. Why can't the penalty loop be this small all the time? I think if the IBU is looking to make the events more fun, get rid of the spare rounds. Actually, you know what? Let's do it all. Let's do spare rounds and tiny penalty loop. But I guess at that point, it would probably become too much of like a ski race. So, okay, I have absolutely no idea who this is because all three of them look the same. Looks like Tarjei, Ligrid, and maybe Christiansen with a little bit of a chase pack here. I can see Renny Zakna there. I recognize that Estonian suit, but these three guys up in the front look exactly the same. All right, and here we go, approaching the shooting range. I think it's only like a 10-point range, so smaller field here. They come in pretty fast. Look at that. They just built the range right in the middle of downtown. Looks like it's in the middle of a parking lot or something. But yeah, looks like we got Ligrid here in first with Christiansen and Poulsen. Don't know who that guy is. We're gonna probably have to real biathlon this guy, see what his stats are, see if he's been on the IBU Cup. But Poulsen is clean quickly, moving up from fourth place into first. Ligrid, Christiansen are all able to answer. So is Tarjei and a couple other Norwegian names that I don't really recognize. So if they continue to fight for the top spots. Oh no, Fabian Cloud just dirtied. So he will be in the, I'm not even going to call it the penalty loop. I'm going to call it the penalty box because look at how small that thing is. He's going to be in the penalty box for 5 laps. Okay, so really quickly, we're looking up Vetle Poulsen because you know what? We've never seen him before, and no wonder. He's a junior. Born in 2000, so he's 22. He's going to be a first-year senior this year. Let's see, had some good races. A couple medals from Junior World Championships, including second this year. And he has, oh my gosh, he's got a race on the IBU Cup where he did win the short individual. So dude's not that bad. Okay, so we got Poulsen leading the charge in front of, oh, that's Uldal. I'm sorry, another junior competitor from Norway. That was really funky. I don't know if you saw how he took his rifle off there. Whoa, really quick to the first shot. That guy, we're going to have to look at some statistics on Uldal because that was really quick. Unfortunately, he has 3 misses. And oh no, he's dropping his pole. Come on, man. Oh no, you get one shot. You get one shot to fight with the big dogs and you're looking like a complete noob out there. Really quick to that first shot though. I will give that to him. Christiansen, the only one to clean that stage. Everyone else is in the penalty box. It is Vetle. The 2 Vetles are leading the charge. Johannes Tingis going back to the polar bear stock. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what a rookie mistake. He forgot to load his magazines. Oh no. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna ski away? Is he just gonna give it up? Nope. Oh, he's shooting again. Okay. So we're still, he looks like he got some rounds. Wonder if he's gonna hand load them as the 2 Vetles are just skiing away with this one going into the last stage. Okay, we're coming into the final shooting here. Now, obviously, you got to put your money on Vetle Christensen. I mean, but we got the young guy, Paulsen, who strikes first with a hit. He's going to miss it. Misses 2, hits 3, and misses number 5. So Paulsen is out. Christensen misses his last shot. That leaves the door open, but the penalty box again is super small. Fem Steinbeck, he's got to clean this if he wants to win. He does it! Okay, Fem Steinbeck, he's going for the win. Christensen's got 1 loop around the penalty loop. Ligrid's got 1, and here they go. They're going together. Yep, Vetle Christensen and who even knows what Fem Steinbeck's first name is? I want to say Martin. Here we go. We got tactics out on the course. Fem Steinbeck is still in the lead, and Christiansen, it looks really, really comfortable here, just kind of cruising behind him. And here we go. Christiansen's making his move on the outside, up and over that hill, puts a speed into the downhill. Fem Steinbeck's got to catch up and get behind him. I love the coach cheering him all the way on. Oh, looks like Christensen almost fell over there, but he's just going to pull away with this one. What a good race. That was actually really exciting. Look how close we got. Looks like 5 people within a couple seconds of each other, and a sprint to the finish. What more do you want in a biathlon event? There you go. Vetle Christiansen is your super sprint winner from the Blink Festival. And hey, good race for Fem Steinbeck. All right, time for the ladies' race. We got Marta Olsbu-Roysland, Justine Breza-Boucher, Davidova Simon. We got some big names here, Lynn Persson and Jessica Gislova. So again, this one's going to be a pretty good race as well. I mean, we got some big names, a little bit more diverse. I don't see a ton of Norwegians in this one, only 4 at first glance. No Tiril Eckhoff this year. She came out about a week prior to this race and said that she's not going to be doing any of the summer events. So we'll see. Hey, Lou Gimont is in there. If you want to see my interview with Lou, click this link right here. So here we go. Ladies are lined up. Let's see how this one goes. Now, I did see Julia Simon in that start list, and honestly, Julia Simon is just, like, she's built for summer roller ski racing. I don't know why. Maybe it's her technique. Who knows? But last year, Julia Simon just cleaned up in the summer, and she had a pretty good winter, but it wasn't like super great. So we'll see if she can follow up her summer dominance from last year this season. And sure enough, Julia Simon will be leading the charge into the first shooting. She is bib number 4 right there in the center of your screen. Davidova, really good to see Marketa is back. I know there was a lot of rumors that she might end her career after last season, after the Olympics, and then this summer she said that she's coming back to biathlon. So that's really great to see. Marketa is still very young and very relatively new to biathlon. So it's really good to see that she's not cutting her career short, and hopefully she can have just as promising and successful of a career as her countrymate, Gabriela Sukalova. So in the first shooting, we got a lot of missing going on. I don't see anyone who has contention to be clean anymore, except for Erdal up at the top. She's got 4. And, she misses her last one, so nobody is clean on the first shooting. Gislova with 4 misses. Roysland with 4 misses. Maybe it's the pressure of being at home in Norway in the fans. But Lou Gimont, 1 miss. So here we go. We got Noten and Julia Simon. I told you Simon was going to be in there after shooting number 1. Coming into shooting number 2 now. We got some corrections from the coaches. So a lot of spectators might wonder, what is the coach doing when he's showing them the board like that? And basically he's trying to tell them where their shots were. So if the group was a little bit off, not centered, or maybe something happened with the wind and it pushed them off the center of the target, they can make some slight corrections, as you just saw Noten right there. She just took 1 click down and 1 click right. So we'll see if that is going to affect her shooting. Oh, there was a miss. That was low left. So probably could have took a few more. There's another miss. So it looks like she's got 2 groups going on here. She's got 3 in the center, 2 that are low. So that tells me it's probably a breathing thing. She's not breathing consistently. And Tandervold is clean. So I didn't see how Julia Simon shot, but Tandervold is clean, and she will probably take the lead unless Simon only has 1. And then from the back, though, Davidova with 1. Oh, Fem Steinbeck missed. So we got Simone and Tandervold in the lead, followed closely by Noten, who's still in there, despite her 2 misses because the penalty loop is so short. This is crazy. This race is so short. They're already halfway through the race. They've only been racing for 7 minutes, and the penalty loop is so small. It's like, This is just an all-out sprint. This isn't true biathlon. This takes a special kind of athlete to have to like rip through an event like this and also keep your nerve so you can hit the target. So, oh, that's a great shot right there with the mountains in the background. Here we go, coming into standing shooting. The crowd is on their feet. At least that one girl is. Here we go, righty-lefty matchup. We got Tandervold, who I am also glad to see is coming back for another season of biathlon. After the scare at the Olympics, there was some concern as to whether or not she was going to call it a career. Julia Simon is nailing the target. Oh, but she missed the last one. Unfortunately, Tandervold has two. Can Noten or Skritic? I've never heard of this athlete before. We're going to have to look her up on Real Biathlon if she cleans her target here. Davidova clean, Tomingas clean. So, come on, Lujamont. Yes, Lujamont with one, so she should still be in the fight. Julia Simon, I told you, that girl, like, she's just built for summer roller ski racing. Noten and Tomingas, who would have thought? Who would have thought the Estonian athlete would be in the fight? There's Davidova, 12 seconds back. So we got a pretty diverse fight for the win here going into the last shooting stage. All right, looks like Julia Simon has not relinquished anything to the competitors behind her. She is going full steam ahead into the final shooting stage. The crowd is all about it, and here we go. Little bit of slight wind pushing to the left this time, but you know, this shooting range actually looks very protected because of all the buildings around, so it's probably not going to be too much of an issue. That's a good hit. Oh, just missed that one. Split shot. Let's see if that comes back to haunt her. Two misses. So 2 misses for Simone. Is anyone going to be able to challenge? Noten with the 4 and the 5. Carolina Noten's in front. There goes Davidova. Yes, Davidova's clean. So we got Davidova and Noten, and Julia Simon will be in the penalty loop for there's one. She's going on to her second. Let's see if Julia Simon can catch up. There goes Noten. There goes Davidova. And here comes Julia Simon. It's going to be 6 seconds about behind the leaders. Oh, man. All right, as you can see, Davidova's actually pulled away from Noten pretty well, and Julia Simon looks dead. Actually, Simon's got a fight now for third place there because we got Tandervold coming up hot behind her. And down the finishing stretch, we got Marketa Davidova. She is your super sprint champion at the Blink Festival, followed by Carolina Noten. And looks like Simone was able to hold off Tandervold. But hey, what a great race. And you know what? Simone probably just lost that one on the first couple laps. She looks like she went out pretty hard and was really pushing it in the first couple laps and just didn't have anything left. So, all right, that was a super sprint from the Blink Festival in Norway. If you like this video, subscribe down below because we got the Biathlon World Championships coming up in about a week. So if you want to see my race reaction to those races, hit that subscribe button and you will be kept up to date. But tomorrow, we got the mass start from the Blink Festival, so tune in for that one.